faces, window, faces, faces, window, faces, faces at the window. What are you coming here for?
Dear Mr. Santa Claus, do please stay away. Do not visit on Christmas Eve or early Christmas Day. My children now have all the toys, and it will not mean a thing. If you work your elves to death, there's nothing you can bring. They've got all the games and puzzles, dolls and little plastic drums. They've got DIY doctor's kits complete with plastic thumbs. They've got more pens than partners and more paper than Wernham Hogg. In their office, a pencil sharpeners in the shape of Jacob Rees-Mogg. They're up to their ears in Play-Doh with ersatz modelers clay. Oh, Mr. Santa Claus, do please stay away. There are piles of books and comics in towers that reach the moon, and a billion magnetic letters that could reach that far if strewn. They've got those shoes with wheels on and skateboards by the brace. They got plastic swords and wooden shields and children's peppermint mace. They've got more water pistols than water that can be sprayed. Oh, Mr. Santa Claus, do please stay away. Oh, there are jigsaws, bricks, magicians' tricks, fairy costumes, quite a few. More footballs than a millipede could kick, not just him but his family too. There are starter trikes, intermediate bikes, and races they haven't rode. And indoor tents, though they don't make sense, they've got 'em by the load. They've got half a dozen kites each that have never seen the light of day. Oh, Mr. Santa Claus, do please stay away. They've got more rocking horses than stables at Versailles. But if you check the sauces, I might concede it is a tie. They've tiny kitchens, cyclotrons, and fake machino bags, all looking fairly real by God compared to their flea-bitten rocking nags. They've sewing kits, some real, some not, but they can still crochet. Oh, Mr. Santa Claus, do please stay away. They got skipping ropes and books of jokes and drifts of kinetic sand. Well, that's the stuff that can kill your pet so well as if it's been planned. There are plastic cups and saucers, plates, spoons, forks and knives. With all this crap around, it's a wonder that we're living normal lives. Even their stash of chocolate eggs are knockoffs by Fabergé. So, Mr. Santa Claus, do please stay away. There are mats that look like cities laid out for matchbox cars, and bears that sing them ditties over many woeful bars. They've got Terry's chocolate orreries and a praline universe, an edible Duplo cemetery and a licorice Daimler hearse. There's an action man, Dionne Warwick, singing Do You Know the Way to San Jose? Oh, Mr. Santa Claus, do please stay away. Now my children might have all the toys, but there's one thing you might bring, and if you could get it, I would bet it really would be the thing. Some sheets of rubber wallpaper for the rooms where they ricochet. If they hurt themselves again this year, I'll be up in court, they say. So, Mr. Santa Claus, I plead with my last breath, forget everything that I've just said and work your elves to death. Yes, Mr. Santa Claus, I'd like to hear your sleigh. If you throw in a couple of straight jackets as well, that will be okay with me.
Welcome to Lady Barn Heritage Walks audio guides. Walking tours of distinction since 2016. Francois Delicto was an Italian-French refugee from the Great Potato War of 1900. It was here, in Ladybarn, that he made his home and developed the world's first language tapes, which he recorded on the primitive wax cylinders of the time. The poor sound quality and the limited duration of the recording meant that customers often received a ton of wax cylinders in one go in a chest that required 6 servants to lift. The very first cylinder ever recorded was Let's Count to 6 in Italian with Professor Francois Delicto. By the time Professor Delicto had read the title, the recording ended. However, he sent the second part out within months. We can now hear a little of the Professor from one of the few recordings that has survived.
1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 4. Oh, I forgot one. 3 is a 3, I think. 5 is a 5, and say she's a 6. If you want to know 7 to 12, buy more cylinders. Arrivederci.
Faces and faces at the window, fighting comedy for.
TheFacesAtTheWindow.com